What would you do if you were just minding your own business in a crowded mall and suddenly saw a woman calmly lay down a dog pee pad right in the middle of the main walkway? Yeah, it happened. And the confrontation that followed. It hit deep. Stay with me, this one tugs at your heartstrings and makes you question what's right. Picture it so clearly. You're strolling through the mall on a busy afternoon. Families laughing, couples holding hands. The warm smell of fresh pretzels and coffee wrapping around you like a cozy hug. Everything feels normal, safe, familiar. Then, out of nowhere, bam. Right there in the center of the wide hallway, a woman kneels down gently and unfolds a bright blue dog pee pad. She smooths it out on the floor like it's the most natural thing in the world. Her little dog sniffs around it curiously. People are walking past, stepping inches away, kids running nearby. And she's just smiling softly, as if this is perfectly okay. The man who witnessed it felt his stomach drop. He couldn't just walk by. His heart was racing with disbelief and a wave of protectiveness. For the kids, for the families, for basic decency. He stopped, took a breath, and said with quiet but firm emotion, "Are you actually serious right now?" She looked up with a sweet, almost innocent smile and replied softly, "Yes, it's fine. Don't worry." His voice cracked a little with frustration. "That's disgusting, and it's really not okay." She waved the clean pad gently in the air like she was trying to calm him down. "It's fine, really. No big deal." But something inside him wouldn't let it go. The thought of what could happen, liquid seeping through, shoes tracking it everywhere, little hands touching the floor, it made his chest tight. He said more urgently, "No, it's genuinely disgusting. This is a place where people eat, where children play. How can you think this is okay?" He shared his own feelings later. "I have a small dog too. I love him more than anything. He's trained on pee pads at home because I care about his comfort. But I would never dream of bringing him into a mall, a grocery store, or any public space like this. It breaks my heart to think of the mess, the germs, the disrespect to everyone else who just wants to enjoy their day." So the real question lingers. Was he too harsh for speaking up? Or was she crossing a line that hurts us all, especially moms, families, people who value cleanliness and kindness in shared spaces? When this moment spread, thousands of hearts responded. The reactions poured in like a wave of shared emotion, and almost every single one landed on the same side. He was absolutely right to speak up. One woman shared with raw honesty, "That's straight up unsanitary and heartbreaking. Imagine if your child crawls there right after, or if someone slips, if the dog goes, it leaks through. People carry it on their shoes, kids touch everything. It makes me feel sick just thinking about it." Another person opened up. "I work security in malls. I've seen similar things. One time, a woman let her dog go on the escalator. It was awful. She was asked to leave immediately. Most places ban pets that aren't service animals for good reason, to protect everyone, especially the vulnerable ones." Here's what another added with a sigh of frustration. "If your dog can't hold it through a quick shopping trip, 30 to 60 minutes, please leave them safe at home, or step outside for a moment. Don't turn a public hallway, a place of joy and connection, into a private bathroom. It just feels so selfish." And if these kinds of real, emotional stories touch you, you're exactly where you belong. Welcome to Crossed Line on YouTube, the place where we unpack the deepest moral moments, heart-wrenching fails, sweet revenges, and those encounters that make your skin crawl. All with real feelings and honest talk. If you're new here, hit subscribe. We'd love to have you in our little community. A handful of voices tried to soften it. Maybe the dog is older or unwell and couldn't hold it any longer. But even they added gently, "Then find a quiet family restroom. Do it discreetly. Don't leave it in the open where families and children are walking by." At the end of the day, he had every right and every reason to speak from the heart. This isn't about being mean. It's about protecting shared spaces, showing basic respect, and standing up when something feels deeply wrong. Close your eyes for a second. People slowing down, staring in shock, some pulling out phones to capture it, whispers spreading like ripples. She's still holding that pad like a shield, smiling faintly, and he's standing there, heart pounding, thinking, "How can I just walk away and pretend this doesn't hurt everyone here?" In the end, he was right. He spoke truth with emotion. Most of us would have felt the same fire inside, or at least wished we had the courage to say it. What about you, beautiful soul watching this? Would your heart push you to speak up? Or would you walk by quietly, protecting your peace? Share your honest feelings in the comments. I read every one, and they mean the world. If this story moved you, give it a like to spread the emotion, subscribe to Crossed Line, and turn on the bell so we never miss these raw, real moments together. The next one is going to hit even harder. I'll see you there with open arms.